How do you stop the Memphis Grizzlies? Seriously, how do you stop them? Ja Morant's an MVP candidate. You got Defensive Player of the Year, Jaren Jackson Jr. You got one of the most underrated players, Santi Aldama, on this team. Desmond Bane's straight lunge pail guy, going to be playing through a toe injury for the entirety of the season. Okay. And tonight, I know that, well, last night against the Pacers, you got to see Zaire Williams, what impact he's going to have if they ever do move on from Dillon Brooks. Steven Adams is still solid. Santi Aldama, he's going to be insane next year. Then Tyus Jones, the best backup point guard in the league. Brandon Clark, who's a legit sixth man that people don't ever talk about. Then the rookies, David Roddy and Jake LaRavia, are awesome. And Xavier Tillman, whenever called him on, does well. But look, this is a team that the ownership, the management, the continuity is all seems to be working here. Because Ja Morant's just defying gravity with his dunk. They're playing like people you've never seen play. And this is a team that they're atop the Western Conference with the Denver Nuggets. And this is a team having its best start since 2014, 2015. And this is a team that not only combined the grit and grind feel of the Grizzlies of the past, but have, embraced the modern NBA's athleticism, spacing. Because even though they have Steven Adams, they'll go out there sometimes and literally just run, plays with Steven Adams in the game, and then they're like, okay, Steven, you know what? You're kind of getting mismatched, so we're going to take you out. We'll put Brandon Clark, or we'll move Jaren Jackson Jr. to center, and then we'll put Santi Aldama. And that's where you're watching, you're like, oh, crap, Santi Aldama. That's why I always say Santi Aldama's about to be a huge factor for this team. Like, people don't realize how much, because the future is Santi Aldama and Jaren Jackson Jr. front court with Brandon Clark rotating in. And it's just almost poetry watching this team play because there's so many options and they're so young. So if Zaire's, getting beat, you can put in David Roddy or even my man Jake LaRavia, and you just watch this team and you can just tell, like, God, it's fun. It's fun, okay? And I think they're definitely a team that anybody in the NBA enjoys watching. And that's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts. With a team like this, what do you think? Like, I really think it might be a Denver Nuggets versus Memphis Grizzlies NBA Finals, okay? Like, this is a team that is so deep, has so many weapons, okay? And they still have a trade asset in Danny Green that they can use. And the Memphis Grizzlies, I just think it's just unreal watching how they play. And they play like a unit. And this is a different team, okay? They feature a top 10 player in the NBA, top 5 shooter in Desmond Bane, okay? 2 Defensive Player of the Year candidates in Jaren Jackson Jr. and Dillon Brooks. They got one of the best young guys in Santi Aldama. Like, how do you stop this team? What do you do? I just think there isn't anything you can do. And it's just so much fun to watch. And I think with every win, they're just getting better. Also, Taylor Jenkins, coming from San Antonio Spurs, is like so underrated that no one talks about that. But let me hear your thoughts down below. And what do you guys think? Are you guys on the same page as me? Or am I just talking out my ass because I just like this team so much? Because seriously, it is so good to watch them play basketball on any given night. What they're able to do, how they fly, their athleticism, their defense. This is why I say they're an embodiment of the green grind, because they play physical, they play defense, but they're modern with their transition, their athleticism, with the ability to space the floor. But then they can go old school with Steven Adams, or they can go new school with Santi Aldama and Jaren Jackson Jr. God, is this team fun to watch? Okay, seriously. There are very few teams in the NBA that are as fun to watch, in my opinion, as the Memphis Grizzlies. So that's where I want to hear your opinions down below in the comment section. What do you guys think of this team? And if there was anything I might have missed. But that's basically it, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And it'll be greatly appreciated down below in the comment section. But bye. Hope you guys have a good one, because I know I will. Till next time, guys. Peace. Ooh, we're going now. Hit that like and subscribe button, because we very appreciate it. My dog will.